Hello guys, let us start 8.3 SCF 2011 under Science Pedagogy. So what is SCF 2011? So State Curriculum Framework 2011 provides guidelines for curriculum pedagogy and assessment in Telangana schools based on NCF 2005 but adapted to local needs and context. So in NCF 2011 we saw in general schools, but SEF state curriculum talks specially about the state Telangana, and also it is adapted to local needs and context. So remember the full form. Next, what are the core ideas of science pedagogy as per SEF 2011? So first it talks about child-centered learning. Here the learner has to be active, teacher should act as a facilitator only. So child-centered learning means it is learner-centered and not teacher-centered. Next, constructivist approach means learners construct knowledge by themselves based on their previous experiences and prior knowledge. So here, if a student is rote memorizing, he cannot approach constructively, and learning by doing is emphasized in this approach according to SEF, and activity based learning is given importance. So in science we have to do more experiments, more activities and many hands-on work, then only it will be activity based learning. Inquiry based science learning also should be promoted. So students have to ask questions which will lead to investigation, research, and students will experiment. The curiosity among the students will be encouraged, and the teacher must not spoon feed the concept. She should not give ready-made answers. Next, here SCF specifically talks about science linking with local environment. So according to Telangana, if we discuss with respect to our state, science has to be taught with respect to Telangana local examples, community-based learning, environmental awareness. Next, integration of science with daily life. So link the theory, link the concept with health, environment, agriculture, technology to promote application-based learning, real-time oriented learning. SCF also talks about interdisciplinary approach where science linked with environment, social science, mathematics to promote holistic learning, whole child development, whole child learning, complete learning. Laboratory and field works also has to be inculcated in science. So frequent visits to science laboratory, field visits, projects, which will promote laboratory skills and development of scientific temper. Student has to develop logical thinking with evidence-based reasoning. They have to believe in proofs, not only facts. Questioning attitude has to be developed. Don't believe on faith and superstition. Reduced. We have to be not completely dependent on them. Next is continuous and comprehensive evaluation. It has to be a continuous assessment throughout the year. Focuses on learning process of the student. It is a no fear based evaluation. So assessment should be part of the learnings. There should be no fear from both the teachers and the students. It has to be a clear process, and students should be free to know the results and feedback as well. Next, SCF 2011 science curriculum framework should be supporting constructivist learning, emphasis on activity based science teaching. Local environment is used as a learning resource. So just remember, SCF talks about child-centric education, activity-based learning and with local context. Thank you.